out. Let's see. I'm going to go to the Twitch.
Good.
I got to go make sure I go to the Twitch. Hello, if you all are in here, let us know how it sounds. Let us know how things are going.
I don't know about you, but I'm working on my Running Man right now.
Edit stream info. Music and performing arts. That's what we're doing.
It is. Does that mean we have to sing?
No, but it just means that we are performing arts.
Oh my God. You guys, it's like the first time anything I've ever done has been considered art. So
I wish Light Lady would show up and then I could have her tell me if it's echoey or if the music sounds good.
I just get excited to see our friends whenever I see our friends.
I know, but I also like to use my wife. What?
I just fucked up.
Improv Show.
That's what we got.
TV/. Oh, Light Lady's been here, they said. She said. He said.
She said?
I was never here. Light Lady and Rich, how you doing? Do we sound lovely? Are you getting any echo when Dawn talks, or how's that music sound? Please let us know before we get started. Dawn, go ahead and love the people.
Chit chat with the people. Hi guys. Oh my God, I'm so happy to see you. Well, like, see your comments. Like seeing you, but way more mysterious. Way more mysterious.
By the way, I'm sweating in my flannel.
Are you? Oh my gosh. That's the best part about being a basement troll, friend, is that it's cold as hell.
It is cold as hell.
If anything, I'm sad I didn't put socks on right now because my feet are so cold.
So cold. We got a couple minutes before we get started. Everybody, we got a couple minutes.
Oh my God, I can't believe you're using that accent. I love it so much. Oh my God, we have more than one basement troll. I'm impressed. I'm very happy about that.
Ooh, Gel 907 is a basement troll. Ooh, okay, Rich, go ahead and send me a better version of the he said, oh, mama's here. My mama is here. Hi, mama. Yes, go ahead. Yes. Oh, you're going to send me a different one. Ooh, please make sure you send me the better version of the he said, they said glasses. Although, you have to run that by Don because Don created that or had someone create that. So I don't like to step on people's toes when it comes to graphics. So you'll have to ask for Don's permission.
You are so kind. Yes, I made them very quickly. And if you have a better version, I'm happy to see and appreciate.
Yes, and then I'll also have to send that to my sister because my sister's making something out of them. I heard. Hello, Jimmy T 4295. We are starting soonish, and as you all know, we always start at 8:01 because of Reaper Jeter. We do improv. Welcome, everybody.
What's up, everybody?
Welcome, everybody. Do. Hello, Suzanne.
Oh,
sorry,
good.
Susan. I always say Suzanne. I don't know why. But guess what, everybody? Guess what we're going to do?
Oh my God, what?
We're going to do the long-ass countdown.
Ass countdowns. I love it.
He said,
They said.
Hello, everybody. And yes, Rich, that's what he was doing. I was doing 876-54321, 876-54321, 876-54321, 7654321. Whoo. Oh, yeah. Put those in notes out. Dawn, tell the people how you're doing tonight.
I am pumped, everybody. How are you doing tonight, James?
Oh, I am doing wonderful, doing so great. It's been a wonderful day. I went golfing. Is that surprising to anybody? I took a nap. Is that surprising to anybody? I haven't had meat to eat since that hot dog that 2 weeks ago, or actually probably 3 weeks ago now, when I almost pooped myself. Let us know in the chat if you have almost pooped yourself recently. I'd love to know if you've almost pooped yourself recently in the chat. Yes, you should be surprised. Jealous surprised.
I think you really need to find recently. It's like if you mean like within the last 40 years, yes, I pooped myself.
I had a scare not only that day, but hello, A Roadhouse. But yesterday, I had a Zoom meeting. So I have this Zoom meeting, right? And in the middle of it, I'm like, I gotta poop. And I told you what, I had to use the plunger. I'm
sure this is exactly why everybody came here to talk about and to hear about. My God, you guys, it's like a special thing. Lars' birthday is tomorrow, so we gotta do something special.
Lars' birthday is tomorrow?
Lars' birthday is tomorrow.
Jel says, no comment.
I think she's talking about your poop again.
Or are you talking about my bowel movements, if you will?
That is one awesome thing about Zoom, is that if you fart, nobody gets to appreciate it but you.
That is true. And also, if you wear a mask, you don't smell farts as much as you would elsewhere.
Yeah, exactly. That being
said,
so
what type of improv are we doing tonight, Dawn?
Oh my gosh, I have no idea. I'm willing to do whatever the people want.
Oh, I don't know. What do the people want? So there's a few options, people in the chat. Dawn and I are going to spend the next 45 minutes or so doing some improv. We can do what we've done the last 2 weeks, which is what we call the domino. And by we, I mean Dawn calls the domino. And then what that means is we do a 2-person scene, and then the next 2-person scene is just related and somehow it's inspired, and we never go back to it. So that's one option. Another option is we can do what we've done our whole comedy careers together the last year plus. Actually, probably about 2 years now, Don, probably since our first show. And what that is we have 3 different scenes, and then they kind of come together with these 6 crazy characters. Or we could do something new. We could stay the same 2 characters the entire time. We could just go off and just do improv and not really know where it's all going. I don't know. What do the people want? Rich says, great raids filling up the streams. Yeah, I try and lurk around the LGBTQIA plus portion of either just chatting or performance and find people who I think are pretty cool for us to raid. I've got a couple tonight, depending on if they're online, but we'll definitely raid someone, or we'll just go raid one of the improv theaters. Dawn, what are your thoughts on what we should be doing?
I'm always into trying something new, and I'm always into classic and comfy.
You want to try something new?
I'm kind of versatile, and sure. Do you have any ideas? I offered domino. By the way, everybody, I want you to appreciate that our background features skunks. And if I stand just like this, it looks like I'm wearing a really awesome hat. You're welcome.
And if you were wondering why they're skunks, well, then you have to show up to our Tuesday night chats at 8 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday nights. We chat and we have a fun time.
So true. So true.
Well done. The people have spoken. And by spoken, I mean not spoken.
Not said a thing, actually.
They haven't said a thing.
They don't seem to care. They just would like to be entertained, it seems.
They think they just want to be entertained. What do these people think? Do these people think that they subscribe to our channel, which they can do with Twitch game or with Prime Gaming? for us to entertain them? Is that what these people are paying for?
I have a feeling the answer is yes.
Feed me improv. Yes, these are Penny's friends, Jimmy T. These are Penny's friends. Although if they were this big, Penny would have tried to eat them, and Dakota would have definitely ate them. I have no idea how big the skunk friend was, but he definitely said hello.
Or they. All right.
Speaking of which, everybody, real quick, make sure you know that if you want some pretty cool swag, like this right here, you can go to my Pride store on Etsy. 10% off with the He Said They Said code. You just click that link right there. Oh, hello. Thanks for the follow, M. Menard. Hello, Eminem Menard. How you doing? We want to see some He Said They Said classic. Rich D wants some He Said They Said classic. Yes. Econ Clin is here now. That's actually what I was waiting for. You know what? I was waiting for Econ Clin so that way we could entertain them.
Got it. Check.
Do you know what that was?
I'm sorry. I have to go find a clue or a letter, and I have to find my blue dog.
Here's the mail. It never fails. It makes me want to wag my tail. We can't sing the whole song, everybody. We'd have to pay for the copyright. I'm just saying. Okay, so we are going to do one of the... Yes, I do remember some Stickly. Of course we remember Stickly. What do we look like? Old people? Because we are.
Yeah.
So Rich wants us to do a He Said, They Said classic. Meaning that we do 3 separate scenes. And they might collide and they might not. And hopefully we'll remember those characters and their names. But first, Dawn, what do we need?
Well, we need an awesome transition. We also need our napkins for our transition. And then we need some hot gossip.
We need some gossip. Has anyone heard any gossip lately?
We need some gossip. We need some gossip. We need some gossip. What did you just hear?
Is that our new theme song? Because I thought our theme song was He Said,
They Said. I like it.
Is that a song? I don't know if that's a song.
We love to have multiple songs. True.
Dawn, what are you drinking?
I'm drinking seltzer water, non-alcoholic, generic.
Ooh, Wegmans
brand. And they put bubbles in it. And then it makes my nose go prickly and it tastes kind of bitter. Love it. What about you?
I heard that there is no Big Ten football this year, and that is true. That is 100% true.
And this is my face.
I heard all the mailboxes are gone. Yes, I have heard all the mailboxes are gone as well.
What? I don't know about this. I also heard it's someone's birthday tomorrow.
Yes. Econ Clin, where are all the mailboxes going? Where do you think they're going?
And why are they going?
And Grace, whose birthday did you hear it was tomorrow? And Roadhouse. Let's just do this. This is going to be a fun way to get
all 3. Let's get inspiration. We got this.
Yeah. It is Lars's birthday tomorrow. That was a rumor that I heard.
I did hear that too. Any idea how old they're turning?
They're turning at least 42. I know that much. I do like this, Conklin. I heard as well that there's like the big uproar of everything that we're going was that they weren't taking these mailboxes and taking them away. They're just, it's the annual or whatever, every 5 years they get a new paint job. I heard that too.
Where are these mailboxes?
47. Oh, so the mailboxes, so in different areas, right, Don? They've the whole thing about the USPS and the Trump administration trying to get rid of it, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Part of this was they were seen with a bunch of different, the big blue mailboxes on the back of the truck. And so people in Oregon were upset about this, as Rich and Susan are saying.
Huh.
But then now it's going around that, they were just getting ready to go get painted.
Huh. So we saw a picture, we blew it out of context and got really upset about it. Or we might have saw exactly what we were supposed to see, and then someone was trying to cover it up by saying something else.
There's a lot of that. And I think that is the inspiration for tonight's He Said,
They said
improv set. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3. He said.
They said. I'm pretty sure they're stealing those.
Well, if I didn't know better myself, I would agree with you that they's gonna steal all of them signs for the mayor and burn them in the annual bonfire in the high school football field.
I'm telling you what, Jimmy. I think this is our year to finally take matters into our own hands.
Steve, I agree with you. It's about time we catch these motherfuckers.
We've been sitting here, porch sitting, this whole time, and every year we watch them take them signs. And every year they seem to put them back, but we don't know if they do it this year. I think they're going to burn them just like you said. It makes sense, doesn't it?
I mean, not many people like the mayor, and that mayor's been putting out signs for his campaign, even though he's not running against nobody. I think they's gonna take them, and I think they's gonna burn them to try and send a message.
I think so too. It's important to send messages. Nothing like taking signs and burning them to send
messages.
Yeah, messages. Yeah, I'm just happy that we finally can take matters into our own hands. Be real patriots for this town, you know?
Well, Steve, somebody has to run this town. I mean, I know you and I got kicked off of the city council because of our ways that we was, against the mayor and some of them ordinances. And it's been a few years.
I'm still bitter about that, all right? They said they wanted the kids to eat healthier and stay away from vending machines. Then they didn't appreciate the fact that we put skunks in every vending machine so that when you reached your hand in, you got sprayed. Did it stop the vending machine happening? Yes, it did. And yet for some reason, we get in trouble.
And they wanted people to stop drinking and driving. So what we did was we went to all the bars that had cars and we slit them tires. I don't know why nobody drank and drive that weekend. That's for sure.
Nope. And they all walked home. That's also helping out with that fitness program they've been talking about.
Because all the mayor wanted was to make people get in better shape. And so what we did was we cut the electricity off of people's houses so it'd be really hot and they'd sweat it out.
I've always been told about how it's important to sweat in order to be exercising and actually be losing weight. How's the fat going to melt off if you're sitting there in a cool 70 degrees? I tell you, it doesn't. It doesn't.
I mean, Steve, that's why we keep our side of the duplex at 90 degrees.
Yes, me
and Steve, we've been bestest friends ever since those council days.
Yeah, it's because you and I get each other. I feel like we're the only ones in this town that really do.
I mean, we're the only ones that don't like the mayor, are against the mayor, but also don't steal signs. We're the only two like us.
And I'll tell you, I feel like we are visionaries and they just can't handle our intellect and brilliance, because when we talk about all these things that got to get done, no one else actually has any ideas. And then we go and get things done and then we get in trouble because people don't like our ideas. I feel like there's some sort of prejudice amongst brilliance.
Every time something needs to get done, you and I, we step up to the plate. We score down, and people are like, well, we can't do it that way.
And you know, the last time when we finally decided to walk out there, I swear I had the best idea to get people to be more aware about food poisoning. But no, couldn't serve half a day old pork sandwiches at the football games. No, that would cause nationwide poisoning. That's the point, people.
Yeah, the point is, if you want to get people to be aware of something, you got to give them that thing. That's why my idea for Breast Cancer Awareness Month was just to give them all breast cancer.
And I understand. And when we were sitting there trying to find radioactive materials and they were trying to stop us, and now we're on some list because people think we're dangerous, I'll tell you what, we're the only ones who seriously understand and care for this town and its people.
We're the only ones that get things done, Steve. And I'm just so glad that we're on the same. Oh, look at them little crazy ones. They were out there stealing them signs again. Oh, can you believe it?
I can. You know what? We gonna do something about it this time. All right? Let's go.
I've got an idea.
What? Oh my God. Okay, it's really bleeding. Can you hold your nose? Just you're just gonna let it gush everywhere. You're just gonna really?
It's gotta get out. It's gotta get out of my system. That's what my dad says. My dad says when you have a bloody nose, it's the demons wanting to get out, and you just gotta let it out your system.
But can you just touch, just anything, just please, just touch,
It needs to run its course.
Oh, it really doesn't, though. It doesn't.
That's why my dad tells my sister not to wear tampons.
Yeah, well, you know what tampons are super great for? Could you just, I need you to, okay.
It's slowing down. I can feel it slow down.
Listen, I don't like touching people on a good day, and I just have this problem where when I see people doing stuff that's really stupid, I have to intervene, but I need you to, like, help me help you by...
Mrs. Cooper.
Yeah, Lars?
Okay. It stopped.
Great. Awesome.
Oh no, it's starting again. Mrs. Cooper, I don't want to be sent home.
Listen, I have no choice. It's the regulation policies of the school, and your parents are coming to get you, okay? So I need you to stay there, but I also need you to maybe put a little pressure on that, okay? All right. No, we talked about this, okay? Lars, this is not poison leaving your body, okay? This is like called anemia, and I need you to do something about it, all right? Yeah.
Mrs. Cooper, if I plug my nose, it's like if I don't pee.
This is not the same thing. All right.
There's liquid coming out of one of my orifices. And I was told by the doctor that you're supposed to just let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Okay, I understand that you are a musical theater person, all right? But as a thespian, I do not need to hear every single musical that's come out of the last 2 years, okay? Okay.
Oh.
All right. No more singing. We talked about this too. All right.
Mrs. Cooper, as the guidance counselor, I think you should be very more proactive in my career as a music theater student.
Listen, Lars, you need to understand something, all right? This school has decided that upon opening that I am to be the guidance counselor, nurse, custodian. Do you see the bucket and mop? Yeah, there's a reason. Who else is going to clean this up? Apparently me, all right? And unfortunately, I still need a job, and I care about you kids. So I have only so many spoons to give emotionally, and we already had to deal with the fact that you're bleeding and gushing, and I have a blood phobia, but I just can't do it, okay? So I'll be supportive next week maybe, okay? But in the meantime, I'm going to keep mopping, all right? And if you could just put some pressure on your nose, that would be great.
Mrs. Cooper.
Supportive.
So are my parents not coming because it stopped bleeding?
oh, they're coming because they need to give you a change of clothes, okay? And I'm pretty sure we're gonna need an ambulance if you don't stop bleeding soon, all right?
Stop. Mrs. Cooper, it stopped.
Yeah, well, it's still all over the floor, all right? So we still have a lot of cleanup to do, all right? And I don't care that these school colors are red and white. You need to change your shirt, okay? What? Oh my God. Did you just eat it?
I like the taste of my own blood.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my. Okay, that's it. That's it. See this mop? Okay, here we go. It's coming at you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Get up. Shut up. Okay. Why did I think of that before?
That tasted really good.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. Listen. I feel like the situation is under control. You have been counseled. You have been educated, and stuff has happened. I need to now do like the 80 other tasks I've been assigned for today. Okay? You think you can put your mask back on? Oh God. Okay, that got way too gross. I need you to take that off. I need you to. Yes, thank you. Oh God. Okay. Don't do it. Don't you dare. Yeah, I'm aware. Probably smells like old blood and mucus. Don't you? Ah! Oh God.
Mrs. Cooper? Mrs. Cooper, smell this.
Oh, 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 oh God. I hate my job. I'm gonna join something way more stable than being custodian, counselor, nurse, teacher.
Mrs. Cooper, I just found something really cool. It's like a scratch and sniff because it, like it's a scab on my mask. And if I scratch it and like little flakes of blood come off,
No, stop.
and I can smell it real good.
Stop. Oh God. Okay. All right. Okay. There's a reason I don't have children. There's a reason I decided to educate the masses because I thought I would make a difference. I just feel like I can't handle this anymore. All right, Lars? So you're what I would call stable, okay? And, listen, the PA system notifying me that your parents are here, so you just stay there, and I'm going to go get your parents, and I'll be right back, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
They said it was going to be green, but now it's more of a chartreuse. And I don't like it. I don't like it.
Well, sweetheart, that's just that's the color that, came from Lowe's. I'm sorry.
I don't appreciate being called sweetheart by people I don't know. And I would just say that I chose Kelly Green, and this is definitely more of a chartreuse. And I'm not reminded of Ireland at all when I see it, and I would like to return it.
Well, sweetheart, I'm just a delivery guy that shows up in the Lowe's truck. Like, I don't actually work for Lowe's.
Yes, but I'm not signing this paper. You're not dropping it off because I refuse to sign the paper. Unless, of course, you can find a Kelly Green that makes me think of leprechauns and sunshine. Well,
I'm just gonna have to. I could just bring it back, and you can make another order. But right now, I know that Lowe's is pretty backed up, so you're probably not going to get paint for another couple weeks, sweetheart.
Oh, please don't call me sweetheart. I don't know you. All right. So you don't even have a name tag on. Do you even work for Lowe's for real? Or are you just wearing blue and have a nice vest on today?
No, I actually don't work for Lowe's. I just work for the delivery company. My name is Samuel. But I go by Jay.
Oh, Samuel J or just Jay?
No, I go by Jay. My real name is Samuel. My real name is Samuel Francine, and I go by Jay.
I see. I see. Well, Jay. Oh, and I'm going to need you to return that. All right? I understand that it's your job to deliver things, and technically you will not be doing your job at this point, but I need you to deliver that presently. Because unless I have a big, beautiful porch that reminds everybody of the Kelly Green Fields of Ireland when I went that one time back in 9th grade, I'm not going to take it. And no one's going to take you seriously with a chartreuse porch. So I understand that you've taken it out of your truck. I understand that you've just assembled it all and it's been taking you all day. I'm going to need you to take it back.
Okay. I mean, that's if you're not going to sign for it, I'll bring it back. But
that's correct. I'm not signing for it. No.
Okay.
Thank you, Jay. Thank you so much.
All right, sweetheart. We'll see you next time.
Don't call me sweetheart. Oh. It's going to be 8 more hours before he's finished taking it apart again. Oh, God.
Oh my God, my life is so.
Don't mind me. I'm just picking up a few signs here.
I quit my job. I just quit my job.
Miss Cooper, that's really, really ballsy of you. You need a job.
I couldn't take it anymore. The government's offering $600 extra a month, I heard, if you don't have a job. So I just quit. I couldn't stand those little turds of students anymore.
Oh, I understand. It sounds like you got a bunch of, one would say, resentment against the societal handouts you've currently been given. Is that right?
Me? Resentment? No. What I resent are these little freaking children that don't. They're just.
Yeah, these children, huh? Oh, look. Looks like a storm's coming.
I know.
That's going to be exciting, you know. It's important that when you got little kidders and you got to take care of your business, and for some reason they don't let you actually do what you want to do to them, you know. Used to be a society where you could hit kids, slap them. I still got scars on my back from my daddy's belt. You know what it spells? I love you. That's how much my daddy loved me. They don't do that no more.
Jimmy, you've always been like someone I've looked up to in this town and in this community. What was that idea that you had? What was that idea that you had on how to take care of the children in the school?
Oh, well, I had many. One of them involved a permanent, you just made them show up and run on ginormous hamster wheels, but another one involved capital punishment. It's really popular.
I was a fan of that one. If I remember correctly, you wanted them to write all their sentences in capital letters.
That's right. Write all their sentences in capital letters. Also in their own blood. Also flagellating.
Do not mention blood.
Oh, sorry.
You know I have a version of blood.
I apologize. I forgot that. Here. Smell this. Cooper.
Oh God, what was that?
Oh, that's my own handy dandy smelling salts. I keep them on the inside of my groin, so I always have them.
Oh, it smells like cheese.
Oh, that's just because I've been sweating all day, you know. It's my own personal concoction, really. You get your own natural microbes and you can make your own homemade cheese.
Oh, my God, Jimmy, that woke me up fast.
Oh, it does. It certainly puts a pep in your step. That's why we call it pep in your step cheddar.
I didn't know you were making your own cheese.
Oh, well, sure. It's real important. You see, me and Steve, we've we've been trying to be off the grid as much as possible, what with people not following rules and whatnot. So we've been making our own food for a while, even canning and stuff, you know?
I'm just gonna let you know right now that if that tastes as bad as it smells, it's gonna make some good cheese.
Right? I'll tell you, and I think that the hoity-toits over on the neighboring town are going to really enjoy it.
Well,
But, you know, small business for now.
I was actually just about to head over to the farmer's market in the hoity-toity side of town.
Where are you now?
Well, since I'm unemployed now, I figured I would get in the food making and the selling business. You know, because most of that stuff's under the table. The food is on the table, but the money's under the table.
That's right. That's right. You see, that would work just fine, except recently our milk, our cow's gone dry. So.
Cow's gone dry?
Yeah. And we pride ourselves on knowing exactly what she eats and knowing that it's completely 100% organic. And really, we don't care what kind of animal gives us the milk, but she's always been such a good cow, you know?
I've got 14 gallons of breast milk from when,
that time they made you in charge of the nutrition program at the preschool.
Yeah, I remember the council passed it where, we were gonna feed the preschool kids only breast milk until they were, not in preschool no more.
I remember that.
That fell through, so I just kept all the breast milk.
Man, I'll tell you, I swear that Steve's idea of the Teachers Pump Association really was a good one, but for some reason wasn't popular. I swear it's that one lactose intolerant kid that did it. Ruined it for everybody.
The TPA, I mean, just because we were forcing all the pregnant women to pump at the same time and put it into a big jar and not have enough for their own kids, I don't think that, this is for the community.
For some reason, no one's embracing socialism anymore, and I don't know why. But here we are giving people. But anyway, I'll take your 14 gallons of breast milk. You'll sell it to me, and then maybe sell the cheese in about a few months when it's cured. How about that?
I think that sounds good. I'll go get my breast milk.
All right, Cooper, you do that. Sign everywhere. Sign.
I see you came over to have some cookies and sit on my porch, but I'm sorry it's not ready.
It's fine. I was hoping that my dad would be home to let me in, but it seems like he's not. So this is a really good hangout spot.
Lars, I told you that you can't keep coming over to my house across the street every time you're locked out of your house.
But it's the only place in all of the neighborhood that has any sort of porch or front step.
I know. And I was trying to make it better, but Lowe's dropped the ball again.
I really liked your previous, rendition of Colorado. I really felt like I could feel the desert when I was on your porch and stuff.
Yeah, well, we needed it to be more Ireland, okay? We needed it to be more Ireland.
Is that why you have all these misters going?
Mm-hmm. Lots of misters, and I got Guinness on top.
Oh, really? The legal drinking age in Ireland is 15.
Yes, I know. How I met my first husband.
Well, I'm 17, and if this is really Ireland, it only makes sense. Oh, thanks.
Lars, don't tell your family I just gave you a beer from Ireland.
Oh, no, it's fine. I think you do a really good job of being creative in this neighborhood.
Well, someone's got to bring some culture into this neighborhood.
Yeah. I think the sheep are really cute, by the way. They're nice.
Thank you. You know what? You better watch out around this neighborhood because there's people like me who are doing good things for the neighborhood, and then there's people, they've been stealing signs and hoarding cheese.
Oh. Yeah, I think I see some people taking sides. They just paint them and put them back. It's every year. Don't know why everybody gets so excited every time. It's like they're like, oh, there's a sign. It's gone. And then like next week, they're like, oh man, it's back. I didn't know.
Not this year, the signs, they've been gone. They've been gone for a long time this year. I think they're going to make a fire out of them at the high school football field. That's what I heard.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What makes you say that? Okay, more.
It's one drink limit here.
What am I supposed to do with my glass?
I'll take it.
Are these sheep friendly?
No.
Oh.
The last kid came by, they kicked him in the nuts.
Oh. I didn't know sheep had nuts.
No. The sheep kicked the kids in the nuts. So watch out, Lars, if you want to have a babies ever.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, cool. Man.
When do you think your father's going to get home so you can get the hell out of my yard?
I don't know, like I don't know. He kind of he goes home when he wants to. He kind of does his own thing for a while, and then like he comes home. I mean, he works remote, but he doesn't always work in the same place remotely. So I don't ever know when he's gonna come home.
You sound like you have a sad life, Lars.
Oh, it's not bad. I mean, I gotta say I really appreciate all the humidity you're bringing because my nosebleeds have gotten really bad lately, and
I can tell. Your shirt is full of blood.
yeah, but don't worry. I got a handy dandy mask here if I need it, so no worries.
You don't have to wear masks here in Ireland. We have a government that actually like handled stuff, so there's not many cases.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. Hey, is this like real Kerrygold butter?
Uh-huh.
Wow, you just like put it everywhere.
Yeah. Anything that's Ireland is here, except for Kelly Green.
Oh. Oh yeah. Your whole porch still looks like Colorado.
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Huh. All right. Well, cool. I guess I'll just I don't know. It looked like you have is that like the thing that makes the wool into like actual fabrics and stuff?
Yeah, it's called a fabric maker of wool.
Fabric maker of wool. Oh man, that's like so concise. I love it. It just rolls off the tongue. Can I play with it?
Listen, I'm gonna have to kick you off my lawn because it's time to go to bed for me.
What? All right.
I know it's 4 PM here, but in Ireland, it's midnight.
I get it. Is this cotton? Like, can I use it to go or at least make myself warm tonight?
Yes, you can take one strand of cotton.
Thank you.
You know, when I was a teacher at the school, Cooper.
Yeah.
I didn't quit when times they got tough.
That's great. See, I always heard that you retired at least 5 years early because the school made you, because of when you tried to bring capital punishment into the. Anyway, so like it's been 3 months now, and you got that cheese?
Oh, the cheese is almost ready.
Awesome.
I've got some for you to taste if you want to try it.
Sure. Yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Does it taste as good as it smells?
It's going to make for good cheese.
Oh, you just put that right in there. Okay.
Just put it right in there, Cooper.
I really think the hoity-toity folks are gonna
Yeah.
love it.
You taste, you have that salty aftertaste?
Yeah, and there's a bit of nuttiness there.
Yeah, both of them are from my nuts.
Yeah, I'm getting that. Oh,
Yeah.
I think that it's got a certain acquired taste, and them hoity-toits are all about acquired taste.
Well, we got like 5 different types of cheese for you. You can try them all.
Oh, wow. Yes.
Here's the one that we made, and it was from the breast milk, but it was also from, well, you'll just taste it and you'll know.
Great. Oh, my. Do you have any water? I don't want to impede this one by you just. Oh. Oh, you know that one is really good. Oh, thanks. Thank you so much.
Sorry, that was the breast milk.
Oh my God. Could you
It
just
pairs well with the cheese. The breast milk pairs well with the cheese.
Oh my God. Yep. Yeah, it does. You know, I forgot I am severely lactose intolerant, so I can't taste any more of the cheese, but I'm happy to sell it for you guys.
Oh, wait. But we have a product that we didn't even talk about that we made.
Wow, that's great. What is it?
It's ketchup, but it's actually blood.
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm good. God. Ugh.
Steve! Cooper fainted again.
What? Oh, God damn it. All right, hold on. I don't have my groin salts. You got your groin salts? I ain't got them.
No, I used all my groin salts in the cheese making process.
I done did that too. That's why we got some nice cheddar.
How's it gonna wake up Cooper? Cooper's got to go and sell our cheese.
I don't know. It's not like, well, we can always handle any kind of problem. We've done it before. You know, what do we do about a lady who's just sitting, laying on our front porch? I mean,
Can you just at least cover her up? She was wearing a sundress and it's got near over her eyes.
oh, well, I thought she was just going on natural that way. I just found her, you know.
I know.
Let's take care of this, you know. We'll just put her over here in the chair till she wakes up, and she'll just look like she's lounging with us. Not suspicious at all, you know.
I'll help you carry her over to the chair.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh my God! All right,
Oh, she's a large lady.
super large. All right, going this way. All right.
Whoa! Why are you guys touching me? Where am I? Why are you touching me?
You're on our porch. We're just hanging out.
Steve, why were
That sundress was like that when I found you.
my sundress has got near over my eyes?
I was accepting your feminism.
Steve, I have this memory of like drinking something.
Yep, you done near drink all the breast milk. We don't got so much left.
Steve, I don't know if we can continue doing this partnership. I think I want to go back and work at the school.
Oh, well, that's fine. That's totally fine, you know? I'll just talk to Steve and we'll see what we can do.
Can you remind me again how you're going to help me do that? The two of you are pretty much outcasts in this entire community. I think I need to go and beg for my job back myself.
Oh, no. See, begging makes people weak, you know? And I'll tell you, that school's got some arrogance, making their teachers do so much for so little. And I feel like you're really going to like our new idea about how you're going to feel so empowered. You're just going to demand your job back, and they're going to be begging you.
I would love to not be weak, and I would love my job back, but I would also just love to not ever have to deal with you two again.
I get you. Also, how are your feelings when it comes to salmonella?
I'm not really into fish, but I could try it.
That's all right. All right. By the end, we'll have you saying, "Here, fishy, fishy," if you know what I mean. All right, Steve, go get it.
I've got a delivery.
Well, that's just great. I'm super excited. We've been waiting for you, actually. Can you just put it on next to the trebuchet?
Yep, the trebuchet.
That sounds great.
I would put it right next to it. Sweetheart.
That's perfect. All right. You call everybody sweetheart, don't you?
Well, it's the only name I know, and the only name I care to know, and the only name that I know to care.
I get you, Jay. But if you would just put that on over there. Don't mind. We got the trebuchet, we got the catapult, we got the whole. My goodness, that's so exciting. I didn't even realize Lo started carrying these until Steve said something about it the other day. And then I said, "You think they deliver?" He said, "I bet they sure do." You know.
Jimmy Lowe's carries everything in this town because there's not a Home Depot.
That's right. And the best part is the whole town looks good in blue, and so it just works, doesn't it? All right, Jay.
You know, blue is the only color I know, and the only know I color.
I get you. If you could just pass it on. Is this the cyanide? Thank you, kindly. I appreciate it. Nitric oxide.
Listen, I was told to come here. I got to make sure that you pay first before I give you everything. I was allowed to give you half the things, which I already did, and now I got to make sure that you pay. You got to go to the app and pay for the stuff.
I got to go to an app. I'm off the grid. I can do. I have dollars. I've got pounds. I've got ingots. I've got an actual treasure chest right here, actually.
Okay, well. Here's the thing. I don't actually work for Lowe's. I just do the delivery, so I can't take the money. You got to work that out with them. But they told me that I wasn't allowed to give you all of the second half of the stuff unless you made a payment.
Do I get to pick the half of the stuff then?
I've already given you half the stuff.
What if I give you that half back and then select the half I want?
Oh, well, I don't work for Lowe's and I don't handle returns. So I can't do that. It's against the contract.
All right, now Jay, I know you don't work for Lowe's, but I watched you take apart all of Susie Ann's porch. I watched you put it up. Now, no one does that. No one does that unless they can. So I know you can.
Well, I that project, it was Susie Ann had never actually accepted the stuff. You accepted the stuff. You took it out my hands and you placed it in the spots where it's going to go.
Listen, we two gentlemen here, and we can work this out. Because the important thing is that your job gets done, right? Now I ain't got none of them hoity-toity electricals. You know that.
Listen, sweetheart. Can you write a check? Can you call them up? Can you drive down to the Lowe's with some cash? But I'm just trying to do my job, and I can't deliver the second half of this stuff unless you make a payment.
I get it. I'm going to have to get the checkbook because when it comes to calling, we ain't got no phones. And for some reason, they don't accept smoke signals, nor can anyone for some reason read them. On top of that, I've got Steve over there running the large hamster wheel right there. You can see it going around and around. He's the one who's got my checkbook. So give me a second. Hey, Steve, can you get me the checkbook? Oh, it's in the car. All right. I'll go get it. Also, I would drive down there, but let's be honest. My cow's not producing milk. She's not pulling the cart either. So, what are you going to do?
I hate my life.
Isn't it so nice to finally feel like you're in Ireland?
Yeah.
Isn't the Kelly Green just magical?
Did you know that that looks like hunter green on the roof of the porch?
Yeah, that must be the lighting. Give me a second. I need to just adjust the lighting. This time of day in Ireland would be all right. How's that? Is that good? Is that good?
That's much better. That's definitely the Kelly Green.
Wonderful. Yes. Yes, I think it's important that if you're going to try to pull off an aesthetic in a town, that you do it entirely. And since we've all been trapped, it's really good to be able to travel, so to speak. Yes.
Yeah.
Are you enjoying your Irish breakfast tea?
I am. It's just really weird to have it this late at night.
That's all right. That's all right, because it might be night here, but it's just morning in Ireland. So that's okay.
I've also been using this teacup to catch the blood flowing out of my nose.
That's all right. It's very important that all this stuff remain green. So please keep the red to yourself. Okay.
I've got the green food coloring that you told me to add to my blood when this happens.
Yes. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Oh, good. I want you to understand that the cliffs of Dover that I've assembled by using all of the chalk of the neighborhood, I really appreciate that you got it for me. And I feel like if you continue to grab things for me, we could sort of make this an exchange program where you help me build my next vignettes and I let you sit here.
Well, Miss Susie Ann, I'm okay with that. I mean, I can become a stealer.
Good. I appreciate that you say that. Because I feel like this town has had too many people stealing signs. And I felt as though these signs were important to keep where they needed to be. So, you see, I've stolen them myself.
You're the one that's taking the signs?
Yes, because someone has to make sure that nobody else does. And it's important to keep a nice neighborhood, don't you think?
Well, that would make sense why the entire side of your house is just the mayor's name.
Yes. Well, see, next year is going to be a Roadway America theme, and I have a lot of signs to acquire for that. So I'm just going to keep using them. He knows he's going to win. No one is running against him. It's fine.
I wish we had a different mayor.
You do?
Yeah.
How interesting. Tell me about that.
Because then maybe he would come home more often and be with me rather than be away.
Yes, that would make absolute sense. As the mayor is your father. Now, what did we talk about? In Ireland, we ran the stats. Only 70% of people reported any kind of depression, and so you're only allowed to be sad 70% of the time.
I don't think your math works.
You've already cried for 7 minutes. Where are you going? Where? It. I was so hoping that he would become one of the leprechauns.
I put up a sign and it's not there no more. So then I put up another sign and it's not there no more either. And then I put up a camera to figure out who caught the sign. And that camera didn't work. I guess you got to plug them in or something. But guess what? There was a blood trail that was near my sign. And so I followed it. I followed it over. And then that blood trail stopped. And I thought, who would have a blood trail? And I went, it's got to be Lars.
That's very true. He's across the street. Can you go now? He doesn't live here.
Okay, I'll go get Lars.
All right.
I'm back.
So, I'm really glad. I wanted to talk to you about potentially being my leprechaun installment. You see, we've done such a good job painting the rainbow over there, and I just need something by the pot of gold to greet people, mainly me, and to lay with the sheep.
Suzanne?
Yes.
I'll do anything if you can just promise me that the signs that are clearly on the siding of your house get returned, so that way I can be done with this goose hunt.
I'm sorry, there are no geese in Ireland, so I won't be doing that, actually.
Suzanne, I think you're the problem with this town.
I don't see why that's the case. I have the most beautiful home, and let's be honest, I've won the award for it every single year. So
every single year, we on the council had an award for the best cultured home.
That's right.
And you won every year. When you had Colorado that one year, when you had Arizona that one year. Remember that year you tried to design Florida, but actually it was just a bunch of racist people on your porch?
It was. I somehow still can't get one out of my basement. He's sort of hunkered down there and won't leave. He also thinks for some reason I'm the Queen of England. But still, I feel like it would really help with my Roadside America project. So you see, this is sort of essential because we sort of need to pivot and react and, you know.
Suzanne, I'll be your leprechaun.
Yeah.
If you do me one favor.
What? Sure.
Help me murder the mayor.
That's it?
That's it. I just need him gone.
Oh. Let's see. I do really need a leprechaun really badly. Sure would really help the installment, and then I could win one for another year. And
you've got 3 seconds to decide, or else I'm gonna go back to making nut cheese.
Oh,
3,
Okay,
Two.
okay, sure. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
We're good?
yeah, totally. I just gotta make peace with a bunch of guys I know who have a catapult, and we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Then I'll be your leprechaun.
All right, well, hi-de-di-de-di. De-di-de-di-de-di.
And scene. We went a little over on that one.
Oh, there were way too many positions for that one. My whole body is sore. Is that bad?
It's fine. Hang out with Light Lady, do some yoga. We'll be fine. I did yoga before this, and I was fine.
Oh,
Yeah.
like this character to me, like I was in like a squat position.
Yeah, that's the best part about having a laptop where you get to stand and move.
I was gonna stand today because I can make this camera higher, and I was gonna stand today, but I didn't want to change up the stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, but everyone in the chat, tell us what character you liked the best, and tell us what quote you liked the best.
Oh my god.
Don't tell us what things you didn't like, because
We have fragile egos.
we're very fragile.
We were
Donna-
vulnerable for you guys.
We're very vulnerable. We do improv, everybody.
And I'm an Enneagram 2, which means I need to please you to feel fulfilled in my life.
That is true. Lars likes groin salt. Light Lady just picked a random quote from the 7th of, that's 1 week ago. Quote 4 was just a week. Oh, no, that was one of our, we had an actual thing. Do you think Dad's stash is creepy? I wonder when we quoted that one. That was on 8/7/2020. Oh my gosh. It is hot. It is hot. The nurse teacher, yes, Don, Mrs. Cooper was great.
That poor woman. That we made her do all the things.
And then here Fishy loves when we moved Mrs. Cooper together. That was
some impressive coordination, my friend. And I was like, all right. For those of you who don't know, my right is over here. My left is over here. So it's very hard because I will say, oh, James is over here. But he's not, because to me, he's over here. And so anytime you see me do this or this or this or this, I have to think the exact opposite of what I'm doing.
Wait, it is day and then month. The quotes are wrong. Well, they're not. They're just like not in the time that we're usually. So it is day, then month. Oh man, I can change it. Hold on, I'm changing it right now.
7/8, which makes more sense when we were doing our stash show.
There you go.
Guys.
I'm saving those settings. Let's see if that changes.
All right. Friends, we love you. Thank you so much for going on this beautiful journey with us. We can't wait to take our clothes off, which means we will have to leave you soon.
We will. And by the way, everybody, we have a surprise to show you on Tuesday.
I hope. I super duper hope.
I hope we have a surprise to show you on Tuesday. Ian did not show up.
Done.
Ian did not show up tonight, but Ian is at this point the #1 bits giver
Oh man.
with 1 bit.
Oh man.
Big
Big money.
And we thank everybody who has subscribed via Amazon Prime. So if you don't know, if you have Amazon Prime, which I believe everyone does according to Jeff Bezos's wealth that he has gained during COVID-19, if you search for Twitch Prime, which, by the way, I think my mom told me that we need to like give some sort of instruction on how to do that, or maybe you told me that, Don.
That was me. I'm constantly confused with your mother. I get it.
You are basically my mom, but you would be proud. My mom's a good kid.
I'm always proud of my children, and I'm proud of you, son.
So go ahead and figure that out if you want to support the stream. Are we raiding tonight? What do you guys want to do?
Ooh, raid.
Okay, let's see. I'm gonna look. I've got a couple of people. Oh, I like this guy. This guy's super funny. I watched him fold laundry for a little while. That's what he did. And now he's playing League of Legends, which I don't know what that is because I'm not a video game person, but he's pretty cool. So I'm going to put it here. My screen for Twitch is over here. So I apologize that it looks like I'm not even paying attention to everybody. All right. So we're going to raid someone new. We're going to raid. Oops, I got to put on this in this one. That's the way to do it. Oh, no, well, I spelt raid wrong. Is that bad? We're going to raid this guy. His name is Kevin, and he's playing League of Legends.
Okay.
I was not talking about the jobs report, but I will talk about the jobs report if people want to talk about the jobs report. All right. So for those of you who are new to this, what means when we raid, first of all, thank you all so much for showing up. We're going to be back on Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Please join us. And we're actually going to be doing a Happy Valley Improv show on a Thursday here this week, next week. I don't remember.
Like the one that's coming up. Whichever
The one
one.
that's coming up, right.
Next Thursday, we'll be doing it.
So for those of you who don't know what's going on now, we are going to raid a different channel supporting other content creators in the LGBTQ space. This guy's name is Kevin. He's playing a game, and he's super fun, super cute. We'll see you all on Tuesday. Goodbye.
Guys, bye.
All right, we're done.